Good afternoon, my name is Alondra Favela and this is my learning outcome number 3. This is an audiovisual presentation in which the topics of globalization, trade, the digital revolution, and terrorism are presented through images and explanations. Hope you enjoy it. What is globalization? Globalization is the worldwide movement toward economic, financial, trade, and communication integration. Globalization implies the opening of local and nationalistic perspectives to a broader outlook of an interconnected and interdependent world with free transfer of capital, goods, and services across national frontiers. However, it does not include unhindered movement of labor and, as suggested by some economists, may hurt smaller or fragile economies if applied indiscriminately. How positively and negatively globalization influences the world. Some of the positive aspects is that as more money is poured into developing countries, there is a greater chance for the people in those countries to economically succeed and increase their standard of living. Global competition encourages creativity and innovation and keeps prices for commodities, services in check. Developing countries are able to reap the benefits of current technology without undergoing many of the growing pains associated with the development of these technologies. Governments are able to better work together towards common goals now that they are in advantage in cooperation. An improved ability to interact and coordinate, and a global awareness of issues. There is a greater access to foreign culture in the form of movies, music, food, clothing, and more. In short, the world has more choices. On the other hand, in negative aspects we have, while it provides jobs to a population in one country, it takes away those jobs from another country, leaving many without opportunities. Although different cultures from around the world are able to interact, they begin to melt and the contours and individuality of each begin to fade. There may be greater chance of disease spreading worldwide as well as invasive species that could prove devastating in non-native ecosystems. And there is a little international regulation. That is an unfortunate fact that could have dire consequences for the safety of people and the environment. We call trade a commercial transaction involving the sale and purchase of a good, service, or information. What is the World Trade Organization? It is the only global international organization dealing with the rules of trade between nations. At its heart are the World Trade Organization agreements, negotiated and signed by the bulk of the world's trading nations and ratified in their parliaments. The goal is to help producers of goods and services, exporters and importers conduct their business. 164 countries are part of this organization. It is located in Geneva, Switzerland, and it was established in January 1st, 1995. The digital revolution refers to the advancement of technology from analog, electronic, and mechanical devices to that digital technology available today. The era started during the 1980s and is ongoing. The digital revolution also marks the beginning of the information era. What are the advantages and disadvantages? What are the advantages and disadvantages of the digital revolution? Some of the advantages are that it links individuals and groups together. Ideas can be shared and innovation can be accelerated. We now have a world of online opportunity. That means we can work and develop companies with our laptop in our home, in our bedroom, or any location. And there is more competitiveness on a global scale. Some of the disadvantages are that the information age allows able to spam and grow at an alarming rate. It breaks down many relationships and our sense of community. Digital technology breaks apart our sense of political and regional community, and the digital realm encourages pacifism rather than discernment. The dictionary definitions of terrorism are usually simple and clear. They often go something like this: the use of violence or the threat of violence to frighten people in order to achieve a political, social, or religious goal. As of this posting, the Oxford Dictionary, U.S. English, defines terrorism as the use of political and intimidation in the pursuit of political aims. Yet the Oxford Dictionary, British and World English Version, further elucidates terrorism as the unofficial or unauthorized use of violence and intimidation in the pursuit of political aims. How do you think technology benefits or affects terrorism? There are many reasons why technology benefits terrorism more than it affects them. Terrorists can use social media to upload threats, messages, and can persuade people to follow them and support them. On the other hand, technology helps us to locate them, recognize them, and in some way know that we can also be safe by knowing there are people looking for them.